Hello there everybody, welcome back to another Lost Ark related video. It's Friday, which means it is Arkonomics Day, and I apologize in advance if I still sound a little bit sick. I did get sick this last week, but it wasn't a bad one, thank the fucking heaven, lord, and stars above. My god, I do not want to be sick. But being sick's part of fucking life, man, and I'm just glad that we are thriving, at least seemingly so. Obviously, I'm not 100%, but I feel pretty fucking good, everything considered. You know what I'm saying? I will not be saying that constantly, I hope. Anyways, Arkonomics, we take a look at the market over the last week. We see what's been popping. Basically, at this point, though, this is just an 8 to 10 minute video where we just hang out, man. You throw on my video, you just fucking listen to me yap for 8-10 minutes about whatever the hell. Maybe I make you laugh. We have some fun here. At least we fucking try to, man. Take a look at blue crystals, see what they've been, what the blue crystals have been saying. I mean, I am a Makoko after all. Prices kind of look... No, they look about the same, because I was gonna say prices look a little bit higher, but realistically they don't. It's just this one order for $17.999. I think prices look about the same, actually. Which, I mean, would track, because I don't really think much has happened. And... crazy enough, I don't think much is going to be happening. I keep saying this, but the way that I've always looked at Lost Arks, especially, and I mean, the way that you basically look at any game with any, like, market or economic, like, system, you kind of have dips in between, like, content drops, obviously, right? Like materials are cheaper when there's, like, less reason for people to be playing or pushing for things or, like, gearing for things, like buying, like, consumables for things, whatever it might be, you know? Because some games have, like, consumables, potions, whatever. I mean, I guess Lost Ark technically has consumables too, but not in, like, that way, you know what I mean? Like, raid pots, elixirs, shit like that. You have food buff, but food buff isn't quite the same thing. Anyways, we're getting into semantics. Blue crystals, slow buy is looking at a 16.5 outside of this one guy trying to slow buy for 18k. Insta buy is 18.7. About what it's been, be honest with you. Is there a bonus room? No, there's not. I was like looking for the bonus rooms, because bonus rooms are low-key kind of fire sometimes. Anyways. Let's take a look at the market, see what people are saying on the marketplace of ideas. I mean, I guess this is less of a marketplace of ideas and more of an actual marketplace with a money value, but... I mean, I'm kind of surprised blue stones aren't just like perma 1 gold. I mean, they're basically 1 gold, but they're not. 'Cause 4 gold is not 1 gold. I think you get 2 gold from a 4 gold sale, right? Because I know if you sell something for 2, you get 1 gold. If you sell something for 3, I think you get 1 gold. But if you sell it for 4, I think you get 2. I don't know. Anyways, we're talking fucking semantics here, bro. I vaguely remember how this game works. Destiny leaps are so cheap, man. And Radiant Honor leaps are so not cheap, man. But again, this kind of makes sense, because again, more people in T3 versus... or more people in T4 versus T3, less people pushing in T4. And the people trying to push out of T3 need the mats. There's less people generating those mats, etc. You know how it works. I mean, I hope you know how it works at this point. Oh, also, I did want to... hold on, let me see if I can find this post. I saw this post on Reddit, actually, kind of right before I was about to record this video, because sometimes I like to browse the Reddit, you know? I like to try to keep up to date a little bit. This post. And it was about the silver income. And I was like, what's this all about? Because, I mean, obviously, for the longest period of time, I was like the meme, the silver guy. But, so with the new system, how are you guys getting silver? I feel that the only doing chaos is not enough. I'm doing all world boss chaos gate, CHDG, Guardian. I guess he means chaos dungeon, but still spending a lot more. I'm at the point that I have no gold, or I have gold to hone, but I don't have the silver. And this is something that I didn't really think about, but I guess, because I've seen a comment here and there, like, scrolling the Reddit, and now, obviously, this thread mentioning silver income, so I was just wondering, like, does silver income actually have, like, something to do with it? I mean, a lot of the responses are just people saying that, like, they don't have silver issues, but they do dailies on, like, every single character known to mankind. Which, I mean, if that's the solution, that's the solution. But I do remember you'd pretty easily be able to get by on just doing, like, rested on, like, a couple characters, generally speaking, for silver. And silver has always been kind of an issue for people who, like, spend money for progression, because that's, like, been always, like, the gate. Kind of. And I mean, you can buy silver with gold, it's just a really horrendous exchange rate, so even the people who spend money typically don't do it, just because it's so bad. And you get silver from all of the other things, like before, doing a bunch of low-paying mules and stuff like that. Obviously, Chaos Dungeons were a very large source of it before. I'm not into, you know, the silver sphere, so I don't exactly know how the silver generation is these days, but I do know they moved it to the purification thing that just got removed. Purification gave a lot of silver. But it seems like do Elysian on all your characters, or Elysian. Buy cube tickets from Guild Shop. You're spending more silver than you have gold. Then, just like when you have a lot of silver but no gold, you spend less in general. I don't know, I just play the game and my silver floats between 500 and 700 mil. Excuse me. Apparently I'm an EP boy. It's the people who only do rested dailies complaining. Emoji. I roll emoji. I'm also hovering 500 mil plus silver as well. I mean, this is interesting to me. If I'm not daily maxing, are you even playing the game? I have 6 1730 pluses, that's it. Isn't that, like, kind of a lot? Always diligent with my dailies? I mean, I think this guy is very specific. You just play the game a lot, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I feel like expecting everybody to have, like, that same level and being, like, unable to, like, grasp a concept of somebody not doing that is, like, unfathomable. I don't know. It's weird. See, I've always had this opinion, though. Like, I'm a giga sweater when it comes to games, generally speaking. I don't, like, super try hard, but, like, I'm a grinder. I guess I'm a grinder. Because I am. I'm a grinder. Less of a try hard, more of a grinder. But I've always been able to look at it from, like, the perspective of, like, a more normal person, because I'm aware I'm not normal, bro. I got a special strain of fucking brain damage that just lets me grind mindlessly while I do, like, other things. Scratches an itch in the brain, though. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know. Is silver, like, a big concern these days? Like, because, I mean, I was always wondering, like, is the silver affecting the honing prices of things in any meaningful way? I mean, maybe. But redstone's... Damn, redstone's low-key kind of on the rise again. I don't know, it's interesting. Average day price for honor shards is 0. A blank, if you will. What the heck, man? Honor shards also being 330 or 398 gold instead of like 2 million thousand bajillion is crazy. That's only a couple bags, and then they're back up to 550. I wonder why people are trying to, like, giga undercut. It doesn't really do much. I guess if you're trying to get people to list for cheaper and then buy them, which is what people used to do. But also, you're probably just going to lose your fucking items anyway. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think I'll stop yapping about that. We'll take a look at the engravings. We'll take a look at Siderials. We'll take a look at gems. And we will call it a day, mon frere. 303k on the Grudge. We are so fucking close to being sub 300k. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be one of the first to announce it. And by announce it, I mean I'm gonna be one of the first to be like, whoa, sub 300k Grudge. Yay, poggers, as the kids would say. I don't know, man. I'm 31. You gotta cut me some fucking slack, bro. I'm like a ancient relic, literally. 2.979 on the Sidereal energy. This shit's going back above 3 mil, huh? Why? Sidereal energy fluctuations is always interesting to me. Because to me, I can't fathom somebody investing, like, the thousands of dollars required to get a Sidereal weapon at this point in the game's life, but clearly there's some people who are. I mean, I guess maybe if you're like a giga grinder, you could still technically be doing this with, like, in-game gold exclusively, but even then, man, I don't know. That's, like, a lot of time. I mean, I'm sure there's people out there that are doing it, but I personally can't imagine it. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm spraying. Hit him with an LV10, see what we got. Level 10s look like they're about the exact same price. Maybe a little bit? No, they're like the exact same price. It's been about just under 3.1 mil. There's even a damage gem right now for 3.078. Bro, that's a fucking deal. Go buy that shit. You need a power strike gem? Go get that shit right meow. You're welcome. Recent price. Yeah, it's like 3.1. That's what it's been. Somebody sold this for 3,333 gold. Bro, I wish I had bought that. What the hecky? DM42? I'd reroll sharpshooter, you know what I'm saying? That'll do it for this week, though, you guys. Thank you, as always, for hanging out with me, spending some time. I hope you guys had a little bit of fun. And, of course, I'm always interested in the things. I don't know. Is silver like a big gate for some people? I don't know. I thought it was interesting, though, and worth at least mentioning. Anyways, like the video if you like it, subscribe, and, of course, as soon as more things in the game happen, I'll be the first here, you know? I'll be here. I'll be here marking it. I'll be here fucking writing it down, noting it down. Call me Mr. Don't call me Mr. anything. It's fine. Thank you to my YouTube members. It's Biscuits and your Diz Rings for life. I love all you guys very, very much, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye!